to another video. It is time to update you on my edges. Bam! Do you see that, guys? Do you see these edges? So this is the final update on my edges. I don't want to talk about my edges no more. I think I've done 2 videos on them so far in the last couple of years, which is good enough, you know, but probably mentioned them frequently in other videos, even though I didn't zone in on them. So I'm going to give you an update on how I grew my edges. First of all, this is what it looks like now, and I will show you a before picture. This is normal right here for me. I just have very sparse temples. So this side, remember, I didn't have any edge issues, but my temples up to here have always been sparse. Look at the goat poop here. Look at the goat poop. Do you see goat poop? Look at it. You see goat poop? I see goat poop. Yeah. Anyway, this is what God gave me, so I'll figure it out. The main thing that grew these edges was I stopped braiding my hair. That's all. I shaved my head bald. To support my sister-in-law. And anyway, so she has gone to be with the Lord, and I miss her terribly. But so anyway, I shaved my entire head, and so of course there was no hair to braid, right? So I didn't do any braiding for May, June, July, August, September, October 4th would be 6 months, and I did no braiding. I also made sure though that I kept it moisturized, and even though my hair was not braided, I tied it to go to bed and made sure that my scarf was around here, just so I wouldn't be rubbing this side, because I knew this part was going to grow thick and full. I knew that, but the edges I didn't want to grow sparse, so that worked, right? And I also made sure that before I put on the wig, I would moisturize the edges. I would either use Jamaican black castor oil, or I have a mixture of aloe vera juice, a little bit of Tressemme moisturizing conditioner, just a little bit, maybe a tablespoonful for this entire container. And then I also put in a little bit of frankincense oil. This is supposed to also stimulate growth, supposedly, but I just like the scent of it. This is one of the oils that I bought for my sister-in-law when she was going through her cancer to alleviate some of the pain on her spine where some of the growth was. And so I love the scent, so I bought one for myself, and I just put it in whatever it is that I don't like the scent of. And so I put some in here, and then I also added a tad bit of apple cider vinegar, just a tad, because that thing stinks. I don't know if we got time for it, but I did that just to make sure that if my pores are clogged, it will clarify my scalp, you know what I mean, and then just make sure that the hair growth is not impeded by any clogging, of course. One of the things that I did when I shaved was I examined the scalp over there when there wasn't any hair on it. What I did was I examined it to see if I had traction alopecia, because traction alopecia, basically when it's the permanent one, you see that the pores are closed. They look like they're sealed. With the active pores, you see the hole, but it doesn't look like it's clogged. I did see a couple of spots, very tiny spots, where the pores were definitely sealed, like ain't nothing coming out of there, like it's done. It's dead, you know what I mean? So that of course made me realize, okay, you need to be careful with braiding your edges. So in looking at that, I knew that my hair would fill in to a certain point and no more, which is fine. I think this is good enough. For this area, my father's hair is like that, my mom's hair like that, my father's side of the family hair like that. You know, this side is just baby hairs, sort of. As much goat poop baby hair as you can have on 4C. So just the basic things to remember: keep it moisturized, okay, and make sure when you're going to bed you tie it down. Make sure it's like this. not like this where the scarf is right there. You don't want to do that. You want to come forward like this and tie it down. You want to do that, and then if you wear wigs, keep that protected, because again, the edge of the wig can also make it break off. So that's what I did, and that's all. The main point is I stopped braiding my hair. I couldn't braid my hair. It was bald, okay? So thank you so much for your support always. I'm just gonna leave you with this. Love each other, all your family, all your friends. You just never know the day or the time. You just don't. So love, 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 love hard. Don't hold grudges forever. It's not worth it. It's too much emotional toll. Let things go, okay? And just love, okay? And that's all I have to say to you. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.